Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you a great deck for Arena 6 and 7. I call it the comeback deck. Welcome, I'm ChiefAvalon. Thank you for being on my channel and watching my video. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to get all future episodes. Just press the subscribe button on the screen. Now, the deck I'm showing you today is not my invention, it was actually recommended by one of the regular viewers of my live stream. I tested it and it has proven to be pretty awesome at first strike, or as the title says, to score a huge comeback if you happen to make an early mistake. Also, it defends well against the evil mortar. I'm going to explain you the deck quickly and then show it in action. The main damage dealer in the deck is the Hog Rider. However, you need to protect him against mass troops like minions or skeletons army. That's where you need splash damage dealers like the Valkyrie or the Wizard. The Valkyrie will handle ground troops like the skeleton army. The Wizard will also handle air troops like minions. Additionally, a freeze spell at the right time takes care of attackers with more hit points. The Dragon works defense and offense. The Dragon together with the minions makes for a good counterattack. However, make sure you have the minions ready when you need them to defend. The main purpose of the Goblin Barrel is to keep the opponent busy with defending and annoy the heck out of him. Finally, the cannon is one of the main defenses against the evil mortar. It has a lot of hit points and put at the right place, the mortar will go for it instead of your towers. Also, it is used to defend against the prince and the like. But enough of the talk, let's get to action. Let's get started with the first battle. Now, here the advantage is a little bit on my side. It should be at least, because this guy is only level 7 and I'm level 8. So that basically means my towers are a little bit stronger than his towers are. I dropped the Valkyrie first, and I plan actually to drop the Hog Rider just behind the Valkyrie to get an early push here. It is a little bit unlucky there that he drops the minions, because those minions kill the Valkyrie and the Hog Rider pretty quickly, but I'm able to do some damage to his tower. And also notice how I dropped the cannon, and the cannon by itself actually takes care of those 4 barbarians. So really no chance for him to do any damage to my towers, and I'm a little bit ahead here in health points. His right tower already at 1672 and my tower at 2352. Now I dropped the barrel just to keep him busy there on the right side. He gets rid of the barrel pretty quickly, but still they were able to do some damage. He tries to attack with barbarians, and that's where the Wizard and the Dragon come in handy, and they go for a nice counter attack against his tower. And it's pretty hard to defend for him with those minions, because the Wizard takes care of the minions. And the Dragon still doing work on the tower. The tower pretty low in health right now, and another cannon here takes care of the Valkyrie. And those minions do not even get close to the tower because they're busy with the cannon. Another Goblin Barrel to keep him busy, and he has to use the arrows to defend. But a small amount of damage was dealt to his tower already. Now let's just wait what happens next. Sometimes you just have to have a little break and let that elixir fill up. I'm planning to drop another Hog Rider here, and this time the Wizard on the follow. He has the barbarians ready. The barbarians will take out the Hog Rider, but the Hog Rider basically just needed one hit to take care of the tower. And now I'm actually ahead with that one tower. His Hog Rider going for my cannon. He's doing a massive push there, and that's why I'm freezing his Valkyrie. I'm not allowing him to do any damage to my tower there. And another push from the left side of the map, where he attacks with another set of barbarians, and he actually drops that fireball, takes out my Wizard, and so his barbarians are able to do some damage. But I have the Valkyrie ready, and now it's Valkyrie against Valkyrie, and the Hog Rider busy again with the cannon. And yeah, the Valkyrie takes out that Hog Rider as well. Only 4 seconds to go, 2 seconds. And yeah, before my push actually reaches his tower, this battle is over. And it was a clear win for this troop combination. The next one I'm gonna show you is the Evil Mortar. So, first, we're both waiting. I'm sending him a troll crying face. I already suspected him to be a mortar guy as soon as he drops that elixir pump over there. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna use the mortar because he now drops a rocket. So I know what I have to expect here. I'm attacking him with a dragon and some minions. I'm basically trying to push here, not to give him time to build up an attack. So always a good way to counter those mortar guys is you have to keep pushing. Don't give him time to build up a good attack, and that's why I'm dropping the Hog Rider here. Again, being able to do some damage there. And now my cannon. I need the cannon here to draw the mortar attention away from my tower, and you see how that works. The cannon takes care of those barbarians and the mortar is busy with the cannon. And of course he will defend his mortar with those minions. Minions also going for my tower, and this moment I don't have anything to defend. Mortar going for my tower, and it drops the prince to protect his mortar as well. And the prince doing heavy damage at my tower, and down goes my tower. And now comes the reason why I call this the comeback deck, because I'm able to deal a lot of damage to his towers, and I keep pushing here. He drops those barbarians again, trying to go for my main tower there. I'm using the minions. You always have to be prepared for that push, and that's basically where you need those minions. And minions flying over to his side. I'm gonna freeze his minions. Look at this. And now my minions killing his minions and pushing for the tower, and look how fast they take out that tower. That's amazing. Basically I took out his tower with a freeze spell and the minions. Again, the cannon keeping his prince busy. The prince cannot do a lot of damage. He drops another mortar. This time the mortar going for my tower, but I have the Hog Rider ready here and the dragon. And the Hog Rider is able to take out his mortar, and also the minions will take care of those barbarians. And now again I'm pushing with the dragon and the minions for his tower and freezing the tower. Doing a lot of damage there and trying to keep him busy with the barrel, but he drops another prince. I stop the prince with the Valkyrie, and of course there's nothing else he knows to do. He will place another mortar on the ground, but I have the Hog Rider ready and try to take out that mortar once again, and that is successful. Now he will go for the cannon again. Wizard and cannon teaming up pretty well here, taking out all those troops here. A massive push with spare goblins and minions going for my tower, and they are able to deal some damage to the tower. And of course he drops another mortar, because that's basically the only thing he knows how to do. I take it out with minions and the cannon. Notice how I placed the cannon opposite of the mortar, so the cannon could do a lot of damage to the mortar in that situation. And now he pushes again, and I have the wizard here. The wizard pretty cool to defend against that massive attack there. Also the prince is busy, and the dragon will take care of the prince, and the minions will take care of the prince. And now I'm pushing again. This time I placed the cannon there, basically making sure he doesn't drop the mortar, and that's why I said you have to push. He had to place the mortar back there basically, and so that put him out of his plan actually, and I could take down his tower here and win this battle against the mortar. So always keep pushing. And that costs this mortar dude 41 trophies. The last battle I'm gonna show you, and this is also a level 8 guy I'm facing here, and this guy also uses the rocket. Of course I didn't know yet when this battle started, so I tried pushing with the Hog Rider and the dragon to see what he has here. And yeah, he's able to counter that pretty easily with that dragon. I'm a little bit in danger there. I'm able to drop the wizard to defend against that dragon, but his wizard also dealing some damage there to my tower. So basically the first round here in his favor. I'm waiting now for the elixir to fill up. Take your time. Patience is really important here. Don't rush too much. Make sure you have enough elixir. I'm dropping the barrel to keep him busy. And yeah, in my opinion, it's a mistake there. He drops the Hog Rider instead of the arrows. And so I was able to do some damage, some decent damage to his tower, and I'm pretty easily able to stop his Hog Rider because he drops the arrows too late. And also nice here, look at how the Valkyrie takes care of those skeletons. The whole skeleton army basically killed by the Valkyrie, and this way the Hog Rider protected by the Valkyrie can reach the tower. And yeah, the Valkyrie finishes the job and down goes the tower, and I'm one tower ahead. So really nice combination, Hog Rider and Valkyrie, one of the secrets of this deck. I'm placing the cannon on the right side to defend that tower that has already suffered some damage, and I'm gonna drop the dragon on that wizard. And now the dragon going to his side. He will probably need to defend because the dragon will do some damage. He should defend. Instead of defending, he decides to push with the Hog Rider and the dragon. But yeah, you see it there again, the cannon was really nice. The cannon took out the Hog Rider basically by itself, and the dragon was able to deal some damage, but not enough to take the tower. Now he tries with another Hog Rider over there. I'm gonna take out the Hog Rider again with the minions. Now it's really close. My tower at 69 health points and is able to take it out with arrows. And again, here comes why I call this the comeback deck. Look at this, how I freeze that skeleton army, and the Hog Rider was able to deal a lot of damage. I need the wizard to defend against the skeleton army, and the Hog Rider is able to deal some damage, but not a lot. And also the minions and the wizard. Wizard against wizard, but I have the dragon ready, and the dragon and the Hog Rider going for his side. Hog Rider going directly to the tower, of course, doing some damage. I drop another goblin barrel. He hasn't seen that, I think. And yeah, that takes out his tower. And another win for this pushing deck. I call it the comeback deck, and I'm pretty sure you have seen why in this battle and the battle just before. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching the full length of the video, and please check out my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get all future videos. Thanks, and meet you again soon.